Om Vakrtunda Mahakaya Surya Koti Samapprabha Nirvignam Kuru Me Deva Sarvakaryeshu Sarvada Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karashyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sada Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastama Vidvishavahe Om Shanti Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha
Om Shri Paramatmane Namaha.
Atha Chaturtho Dhyayaha
Atha Chaturtho Dhyayaha.
Shri Bhagavanu Vacha
Shri Bhagavanu Vacha.
Shloka number 23 Gata Sangasya Muktasya
Tatha Sangasya Muktasya
Jnanavastita Chetasaha
Jnanavasthita Chetasaha
Yajnaya Charata Karma
Yajnaya Charatha Karma
Samagram Praviliyate.
Samakram Praviliyate.
So we completed this shloka in the last class. Yajnaya acharataha karma. Gata sangasya muktasya, talking about the jnani, who is not sannyasi jnani, and he performs karma. All the karma pala, samagram, all the karma. All the karmas are samagram, all the factors involved in karma, all the karakas, they resolve. They resolve in this knowledge. It's called karaka upamardhanam. That's what next shloka elaborates. Next shloka is, it can say it is a commentary to the shloka. Gata sangasya muktasya, sangha has gone from whom that person. That means he is free from sangha attachment, is muktaha, is jnana vastita chetasa, is established in his jnanam. Yajnaya acharatam karma. Yajna is karma. Puja, prayer, rituals, all the karma, all the Vedic karma, yajna, all the karma which are required, which should be done for the perpetuation of this cycle, cosmic cycle. That is yajna. So he does karma. Because he does karma, it's not touched by the karma pala. It's not affected by the other by the karma. Because all the factors of action, samagram, all the factors or all the karma, they resolve in the knowledge. So therefore, even though he performs karma, it is similar to what we have seen. Kurvanapi na badhyate. Even though he performs karma, he is not bound by karma. Being free, he does karma. That is the privilapanam, priviliyate, resolution, resolves. Generally, karma binds a person, but jnani does a karma, doesn't bind the jnani. Because jnanam dismisses the kartrutva abhimana. And kartrutva abhimana is the person being freed performs karma. That is gata sangasya. So jnani performing karma not for fulfillment. Out of fulfillment he performs karma. Ajnani performs karma for fulfillment. So that is the difference. This karma being the same. Nitya nimitika, the karma being the same. One does karma for the sake of fulfillment, other does karma out of fulfillment. Therefore, there is a huge difference. Now, the next sloka. The ritual performed by a jnani is described in this. The next sloka. Next sloka is, that is the karma here. The yajna is taken. The Vedika yajna, that Omakunda will be there, Yajamana will be there, and the ladle, that is a spoon by which the oblations are offered, and oblations and all the other factors. So the yajna. So a person performance yajna, a deva pujanam, a Vedika karma, Vedika yajna. So being yajna, therefore all the other all the factors of karma, the action will be there. Now, all these factors are nothing but Brahma. For this jnani, everything is Brahma. Therefore, what about this? The karakas, the factors involved in the karma, in the action, yajna karma, all these are Brahma eva. The one who offers is Brahma, and the karma, what is offered is Brahma. By what it is offered is Brahma. Unto what is offered is Brahma. Into what it is offered, that is the yajna kunda, that is Brahma. Everything is Brahma. So that is the next shloka. Let us read. And this shloka, famous shloka, generally chanted before Bhojanam. Brahmarpanam Brahmahavihi.
Brahmarpalnam Brahmahavihi.
Brahmagnau Brahmanahutam.
Brahmagno Brahmanahutam.
Brahmaiva tena gantavyam.
Brahmaivadhena Gantavyam.
Brahmakarma samadhina.
Brahma Karma Samadhina.
So Brahma, everything is Brahma. Arpanam. The means, Arpanam is Arpyate anena iti Arpanam, the means of offering. Arpanam is offering, the means of offering here. That is Brahma. And Havis. Avihi means that is oblation. What is offered into the Agni Kunda, fire, the Agni Kunda. That is Brahma. And to where it is offered to the fire in the Agni Kunda. So Brahmagno, the Avis is offered. Therefore, Adhikarana is Agni. That is Brahma. By whom it is offered? Of the offerer is also Brahma. Brahmana Ahutam. It is Yajamana. Brahma Karma Samadhina, by the one who sees everything as Brahma. So by the one who has got this Samadhi, the vision of everything that Brahma, Brahmayavatena Gantavyam, he attains Brahma. He attains Brahma means there is no travel involved. Here, he is Brahma. Brahma is indeed to be reached by him who sees everything as Brahma. To be reached is not physically reached in terms of knowing, knowledge. Reaching is, it's not movement here, physical movement. Reaching is knowing. Brahma is to be reached. So we have to interpret what it means. So that's what we are going to see in the elaboration. So Brahma evatena gantavyam. Gantavyam should be reached. Gantavyam. But this person has vision that everything is Brahma. Therefore, that is not should be reached. He sees everything as Sarvam Kalu Idam Brahma. Everything is Bhagavan. Everything is Ishvara. All the factors of action involved in this example of this Yajna Karma is Brahma. If that is so, similarly for all the actions. So any action, whether it's Vaidika or Logika, which involves these factors of action, all the factors of action are Brahma. When every factor is Brahma, Karta, Karma, everything is Brahma. It means what? Everything is Brahma. When we say everything is Brahma, all the factors of actions are Brahma. So Yajamana is Brahma. When Yajamana is Brahma, the one who does is Brahma. The doer, where is doership then? There is no doership. So doership and other factors are resolved in Brahma. Praviliyate. That is what the previous sloka is. Gata sangasya muktasya jnanavastita chetataha. Jnanavastita chetasaha gata sangasya muktasya Yajnaya charatan karma. That yajna example only, this shloka, 24th shloka. Yajnaya acharata karma. Samagram praviliyate. All the karma, all the factors. That is all in the wake of this knowledge, this understanding. This understanding is what is to be reached, to be gained by the one who aspires to be free, who aspires for moksha, who aspires for freedom. Now, let us read. In the preceding section, the nature of Atma was described as akarta, meaning Atma na karma karoti. Atma, it cannot be karta, performs no action. The condition for performing karma, that what does karma must be in assemblage, must be put together, must have parts, avayava. There is movement, there is displacement, relative movement. Atma is Atma. How can Atma have parts? Atma is everything is Atma. So therefore, Atma cannot perform karma, cannot move. Where can it move? From which place to which place? Every place is Atma. Therefore, there is no movement, there is no action possible for Atma. Therefore, Atma is akarta. It can never be karta. It is always akarta. That is Swarupam. Akarta Atma. Action takes place based on desire and will, the type of thoughts that belong to the buddhi of the jiva. The physical body, the kaya, the organ of speech, vak, the mind, the manas, are the three means of action, karana. The means of performing karma is kayika, vachika, manasa. Three karanas, therefore three types of action. Action is preceded by the desire and the will. Desire is there and the will is there. The buddhi sanctions the desire, the will is there, and the action is done. Action is done by body or mind or senses, or by all the three together. Here the physical body refers to the hands and the legs, the limbs that are used to perform the action. Any action that is done can be grouped under any or all these three: Kaika, Vachika, Manasa. Upasana and all Manasam karma, done mentally, chanting by Vachika karma. Doing namaskara or doing the yajna, they are Kaika karma. For example, when you offer a prayer, it can be either a mental action or verbal action or ritual involving physical limbs. Ritual involving physical limbs, that is hands, legs, etc. That is Kaika. You offer unto Agni, Yahuti, you do namaskara, you do pradakshina, all these are physical actions. Body is involved, hands and legs are involved. Or when you do chanting, that is vachika, or you do upasana, meditation, manasam karma. So all the three involve the mind. Of course, mind is there in all the three. Because of the predominance of the karana, the karmas are classified into kaika, vachika, and manasa. If Atma is the body mind assemblage, then what happens? Then which is the basis for all actions to take place? Which is the basis? Which, if Atma is the body mind sense assemblage, this Karyakarana Sangata, which is the basis for all actions to take place, then I become the actor. Atma is this Shainamana Sangata, then I am the actor, I am the doer. Whereas if this assemblage is not Atma, then Atma is free from body, mind, and senses. This assemblage cannot be Atma, because assemblage is, because it is an assemblage, it is made of parts, aveva. How can that be Atma? So it means it is anatma. And anatma is Atma, Atma is not anatma. That always you have to remember. Anatma doesn't mean that you enjoy separate reality. Anatma, if you analyze, it will resolve into Atma only. But assemblage is not Atma. Assemblage is, since assemblage is not Atma, but here you have to understand what it means here. If assemblage is not Atma, then Atma must be free from this body, mind, sense organs. Then it is the form of pure consciousness, Shuddha Chaitanya Swarupa, and perform no actions whatsoever. Thus it was said that while performing action, therefore the wise person does no action whatsoever, because The doership is not there for the person. Kurvannapi na karoti. That's what we have seen before. Kurvannapi na karoti. Previous shloka. That is 20th and 21st shloka already we have seen. In the 20th shloka, Naiva Kinchit Karoti Saha. And 21, Kurvan Na Apnoti Kilbisham. So that is what is referred to. So because of the absence of doership, therefore there is no karma. While performing karma, still because of the absence of Kartrut Abhimana, there is no action really on the part of the person. Even though he does karma, he doesn't do karma. Who does karma? Atma. Atma doesn't do karma. Anatma. Anatma is assemblage. Anatma being the assemblage. The body mentions organs. That does karma. But who is the claimant of the karma? Who is the owner of the result of the action? The result goes to whom? Agam Atma. I am not the karta. And body mentions organs. They cannot be the karta. They alone cannot act. Therefore, karma is not really done by the person. That is the idea. Therefore, since there is no doership for the person, even though he performs karma, he doesn't do karma. So this is to be understood clearly. So this we can say because the person is a jnani. Jnanam, it means jnanam, ityartaha. Otherwise, we cannot say while performing karma, the person doesn't do action. Means what? Performing karma, he doesn't do action means because jnanam. Because doership is not there. Doership is not there because jnanam. So it means jnanam ityartaha. How active a jnani is means nothing. Jnani doesn't have Karta Tarimana. Then how active a jnani? What does it mean? Jnani is never active. It means not active means he doesn't do karma at all. Not active doesn't mean he always sleeps. Jnani doesn't do karma. How active a jnani is means nothing. Also, if the jnani performs only those actions that are necessary to sustain the physical body, no results will accrue because again there is no doership. So even for the sustenance of the sharira, because of the prarabdha karma, the sharira has to sustain for the sustenance of it. If it does karma, because there isn't a kartata vimana, therefore there is no karma on the part of the person, on the part of the jnani. There is no doership. In this way, two types of jnanis were pointed out. In this way, two types of jnanis. One type is in the thick and thin of various activities, totally engaged in karma. The second type is not. It means one type is Grihastha Jnani, other one is Sannyasi Jnani. As long as a person in Grihastha Ashrama, he has to perform karma in keeping with his the ashrama. Which are ashrama? Grihastha Ashrama means Grihastha Ashrama karma. Niti Naimitikadi karma he has to perform. Similarly, Brahmacharya, Vanaprastha, whatever it is. Other type is Sannyasi doesn't have karma. If at all he does karma only for maintaining the Sharira Manasangata. And that because of Jnanam, there is no doership. So, therefore, these are only two types of Jnanis. But even for the Jnani who performs activities, it is said no action is performed. Why? Because karmanya karmayah pashit, akarma nicha karmayaha, because the person says akarma in all karmas. Akarma in all karma means Jnanam. Akarma in all karma means that is no kato tabhimana. It means Jnanam. So, therefore, the person, the Jnani, the person, he sees akarma in all karmas, meaning that he sees Atma as actionlessness in the very activity itself. Aham na karomi. Kinchit aham na karomi. I don't do. The Atma doesn't do. I don't do. How much or how little activity you do means nothing. So, what is important is whether or not you see Atma as Karta. That is what is important. That makes a difference between the Jnani and Ajnani. So, Aham Atma Akarta. That is Jnanam. When that Jnanam is there, how little you do or how much you do, it doesn't matter at all. There is no rule about how a wise person should be. Yes, this is what Arjuna asked. There is no rule. And because Arjuna asked Bhagavan also, not how he act, how he eats, how he walks, how he acts, how he behaves, how he talks, how he conducts himself in the society. There is no rule for a jnani. When kartrutva, abhimana are not there, then what is the rule? The rules are only for the ajnani. The do's and don'ts are only for the ajnani, not for the jnani. Therefore, there is no rule how a wise person should be. One person may be very active in the society, like the Janaka was ruling the kingdom. There was a Raja, Jnani Raja. And another may be a sannyasi, Shankaracharya. Both are active. Janaka also was active, and Shankaracharya, as he was Parivrajaka, he was very active. A sannyasi also can be active or not very active. Ramana Maharshi was not active. So because he is not active, there is no gradation in jnana. All are jnani only. So action or inaction doesn't matter at all. How much or how little activity you do when you see Atma as Akarta, it means nothing. So therefore, there is no rule how a jnani should be. Can be active, he need not be active. He may perform only those activities are necessary to maintain the body, or he may be involved in the world because of his prarabdha. So there is no rule. Either way, there is no karma. Either way, there is no karma for the person, and therefore no results accrue to him because there is no doership. If he performs karma, there is no karma pala. If he doesn't perform karma, then also there is no karma pala. If he doesn't perform karma, he performs karma only for the maintenance of the karyakarana sangata, body maintenance complex, and also because he doesn't have doership, no karma done by the person. So anyway, karma not done by the person. So how much he does or how little he does, it means nothing. Therefore, how active a jnani means nothing. That is the ending. That's the topic. In the present shloka, we see that for the wise person, all karma and everything connected to the karma is Brahma. Karma is Brahma, and all the factors involved in performing the karma is Brahma. In fact, this is what self-knowledge is all about. There is nothing separate from Atma. When you say everything is Atma, then what about the factors involved in performing the karma? That is Karaka, Kriyanvayi Karakam, Karakani, Katra Karakam, Karma Karakam. When everything is Atma, all Karakas are Atma. Therefore, there is nothing separate from Atma, which is Brahma. This is the knowledge that makes a person a wise person. Atma is equated to Brahma. Brahma is Jnanam, pure consciousness, pure knowledge, and therefore not subject to time, space, or any attributes. It is Satya, it is pure existence, it is Ananta, Satyam Jnanam, Anantam Brahma, Sachit Ananda, Ananta, limitless, which is the basis, the truth of everything. In terms of time, Atma is limitless. In terms of space, it is also limitless. In terms of time, it is by Nityaha, we say Atma is Nityaha, not bound by time. In terms of space, Sarvavyapi, there is no place where Atma is not. That is anything is the is Atma, isness, the Astitvam is Atma. Therefore, there is no place where Atma is not available. Limitless. That's why infinite, Anantaha iti. There is nothing that is independent of the Satya Atma. So everything is Brahma. Being dependent on Satya, which is Param Brahma, therefore everything else is nothing but Param Brahma. So everything is Brahma, everything else. What is everything else? Because we have the notion of Anatma, other than Atma. Really, Anatma also doesn't exist. Anatma is also Atma. That is why we say Anatma is Atma. But Atma is not Anatma. Anatma also, if you analyze it, it resolves only into Atma. So everything else is nothing but Param Brahma Eva, which is Atma Eva, which is oneself. For one who sees Atma as free from action, sees Atma as Brahma. This is Jnanam. Therefore, we have to understand Atma as a non-doer, as Param Brahma. With this knowledge, all actions and everything connected to them, that is Karakas, including the results, Karmapala, they are all nullified, negated, Viliyate, resolves in the wake of knowledge. The statement made earlier, Karmani Akarmayaha Pashit, was made clearer when it was said in the last shloka. That all the karmas of the wise person are totally resolved. Samagram karma praviliyate. To say that the wise person sees akarma in karma implies that there are actions being done. For example, speaking is an action done for which there is someone who speaks. the subject matter, a way of speaking, a reason for speaking, and so on. All of which Jnani understands as not separate from Param Brahma. So, therefore, Akarmani Karmaya Pashyet. To say that Akarmani Karma Pashyet. The Karta, the agent of action, is Brahma. Karma, the object of action, is Brahma. All the Karakas. Karana, the instrument of action, is Brahma, Karana Karaka. And the place where the action is done, Adhikarana Karaka, is Brahma. The vision that everything is Brahma is unfolded in the shloka by using the Drishtanta, the Vedic ritual, a yajna. Vedic ritual as an example. Krishna is not pointing out the ritual here. We have to note, it is not talking about the ritual. Yajna, which is taken as a Drishtanta, as an example, is pointing out the wisdom, the vision that is Vedanta. The Jnanam, the vision, that is Vedanta. Everything is Brahma. So all the Karaka, it's called Karaka Upamardhanam. All the Karakas resolve. And main Karaka is Kartru Karaka. Without Karta, there cannot be Karma at all. So Kartrutva Abhimana itself gone. So when Kartrutva gone, all the other Karakas fall apart. They resolve. So Agam Karta, the Kartrutvam is a main factor. The Kartrutvam is because of Ajnana, not other Karakas. Other Karakas exist because of Kartru Karaka. In Sanskritam grammar, we say there are Sakarmaka Dhatu, Akarmaka Dhatu. Whatever may be Sakarmaka, Akarmaka. Akarmaka means Dhatu which doesn't have, which cannot take karma, object. Sakarmaka Dhatu, the object, the Dhatus which can take karma. Whatever may be the Dhatu, whether it's intransitive or transitive. But the Dhatu, meaning the action, must have Karta. So therefore, there is no action without Karta. Therefore, Karta Karakam is the main Karaka. So that Karaka itself is dismissed. Then what about other Karakas? They all resolve. That's what Karaka Upamardhanam. That is Jnanam. Karaka Upamardhanam means knowledge. Now here, Bhagavan uses a Vedic ritual to unfold this knowledge. The Vedic ritual is as good as a prayer. It is an action in which a purpose and the result are involved. For what purpose the yajna is done, sankalpa is taken before, and it has a definite result. When it is performed as it is stipulated, it must bring about the result. So there is a person who wants a particular result, Yajamana is there, and there is a method of offering a particular oblation. They're all mentioned in the Veda. So what should be offered, how should be offered, what mantra, etc. Method is there, the know-how in the Brahmana portion, and all the Karakas, all the factors involved in an action are presented in this shloka. Agent of action, object, means, purpose. Purpose is Chaturthi. Why should be done? For what is the purpose? A place from where the action is coming, and a place into which the action is going. So 6 Karakas are there. The 6 Karakas are only the language presented through 6 Vibhakti. Shashti Vibhakti is not a Karaka. Again, that is not true. Shashti Vibhakti, it can be Karmani Shashti, Kartari Shashti, can be expressed through Karaka, that is different anyway in grammar. So 6 Karakas. So all the Karakas are mentioned. The factors involved in an action. But what Bhagavan says here, everything is Brahma. Every Karaka is Brahma. What Krishna is conveying here is that every Karaka is Brahma. The means of offering. Brahma Arpanam. Arpanam. Arpanam can means offering, or Arpanam means Arpyate Anena Yiti. Arpanam. What is offered? That is Arpanam. Therefore, by what is offered? Arpyate Anena Yiti. By what is offered? The means of offering is Arpanam. That is Brahma Arpanam. Brahma Arpanam is Brahma. By what the Ahuti, the oblations are offered into the Agni, that is Brahma. Brahma Arpanam. Arpana means that by which something is offered. Arpyate anenaiti arpanam. Karana Vyutpatti. What is the oblation? What is offered? Avis. Avis means the anna with the ghee, specially prepared for the yajna. The oblation which is offered. What is offered? That is karma. That is Brahma. Avihi is Brahma. Arpanam, means of offering. That is Brahma. Avihi is Brahma. Where is the offering made? Brahma Agno. That is the locus, Adhikarana, into the fire of Brahma. That is Brahma. It means Agni is Brahma. By whom it is offered? By Brahmana Hutam, by the Yajamana. The offering is made by Brahma alone. Brahmana Hutam, the doer, the Karta. Karta is Brahma. For what purpose offering made? Brahma, the offering is made for the purpose of gaining Brahma alone. Brahma eva tena gantavyam, by the Yajamana, by the Karta, Brahma alone to be reached. By whom is this Brahma is to be gained? The Brahma is to be gained or should be gained, is to be gained by who sees everything as Brahma. For the one who sees everything as Brahma, by the one, the Brahma is to be gained. He will gain Brahma. He will know Brahma. That is the meaning. To be gained means what? Means he will gain Brahma, he will know Brahma. Because he sees everything as Brahma. By the one who sees everything as Brahma, Brahma Karma Samadhina. Brahma Karma Samadhina, who has the vision of that everything being Brahma, by that person, this Brahma is gained. Gantavyam is to be gained. It means, Tena, it is Praptaha Ityartaha, by gained. Arpana is that by which something is offered. A spoon, a wooden ladle, for example, or a mantra. Mantra also can be, or a mantra with which an offering is made. And while offering, a particular mantra is chanted to indicate exactly to which devata is added to offered, or the date which devata, the deity, the oblation is being offered. For example, the words Indra Swaha, Indra Yadan Namama, you will hear in the Homa performed the Gurukulam, you would have heard Indraya Swaha, Indraya Idam Namama. To Indra it is offered. This belongs to Indra, no more to me. Namama, you have to disown, not mine. It belongs to Indra. Similarly, Agnaye Swaha, to Agni it is offered. Agnaye Idam Namama, you have to say Namama. Offered is offered. You cannot take it back. It is given to the Devata. Agni to Agni is offered. Agni is Agni Devata, or Agni through Agni you can offer to any Devata. Agni does a courier service. What the offering is made, Agni takes that to offering to the particular Devata. So Indra is Swaha, saying that you're offering to Agni, and Agni takes that Agudi, carries that Agudi and delivers to Brahma, Indra, delivers to Indra. Na Mama, and you're after offering, you say, Na Mama, it doesn't belong to me anymore. It is offered, it's given. Given is given. You cannot take it back. You cannot ask for it again. The idea that is, Na Mama, it is no more belongs to me. That is with Dhanam. Once Dhanam is given, what is offered, what is given as Dhanam, as offering, if you take it back, this is the worst thing a person can do. Offered is offered. So Indra Idam Namama. Or to invoke the Devata called Indra, and they mean this is being offered to Indra, and that doesn't belong to me anymore. That's very important to say that. Na Idam Namama. Agnaye Swaha, Agnaye Idam Namama means this is for Agni, and this is no longer mine. In this way, you are not making the Devata indebted to you. It's very important. You offer that's why Idam Namama. Otherwise, I offer it, you be indebted to me. Idam Namama means you are not making Devata indebted to you. You offer the oblation to the chosen Devata saying, this is for you alone. I'm giving to you. It is no longer mine. That is the meaning of Arpana. Arpana is either the wooden ladle or the mantra. This is mantra Indraya Swaha. Indra Idam Namama. Ne Swaha. By the mantra it is offered. Whether a ladle or a mantra, how is this Arpana separate from Brahma? If it is a spoon, the ladle, that is Brahma. Mantra also Brahma alone. Everything is Brahma, then what about the mantra, the words? They're also Brahma. Therefore, nothing is separate from Brahma. Therefore, sound is Brahma. The mantra, the sounds, the word is Brahma, knowledge is Brahma, Indra is Brahma, wooden ladle is Brahma. Everything is not separate from Brahma. Because of the wise person's Brahma Buddhi, Brahma Karma, Samadhi, another Brahma Buddhi. Because of his Buddhi, the knowledge of Brahma, he or she performs the ritual, seeing everything, seeing Brahma in everything. Just when you see a clay pot, the clay is not missed. Or when you see a golden ornament, the gold is not missed. When you see a shirt, the cloth is not missed. Similarly, you don't miss Brahma. So everything is Brahma. That's like Brahma Karma, Samadhina, Brahma Buddhya. Iti. I think we'll stop here. Then the Satya and Nitya of the ritual. We'll see. See the class tomorrow. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnamevavasishyate Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha Harihi Om Dhanyavadaha